I'm looking at numbers that are better than expected and much better than the numbers we saw in the previous release.
Well, it depends on how you consider much better. It's still at a record low of 49.8 for a final Michigan number. The estimate was 48.5. We were at 47.6. So it goes up a little bit, but it's still pretty low. The inflation expectations number does tick down to 4.7 from 4.8. That may be because in the last weeks or so we're gathering this information. Gasoline prices went down a little bit with the on and off stuff about the war. 5 to 10 year is at 3.5, though. It goes up from 3.4. So at this point, it's about status quo. Americans are not feeling very good about where the economy is, and I'm sure a lot of it has to do with what they pay when they go to the gas station.
Look, I know the UMich team is brilliant, and it's always interesting to look at this, but Mike, I'm always like, does it even matter? I mean, sentiment has been so depressed, but then retail sales beat. Earnings are strong. It feels like the correlation between these sentiment surveys with every year that passes just gets weaker with where the real economy is.
You're right. It has not, well, it's never been a good predictor of where sales are going to go. It's been more of a coincident indicator. Even that is broken down somewhat in recent months. We're going to get GDP next week with personal spending and consumer spending in that number, and that'll also incorporate the service industries, which we didn't get in the retail sales. And so we'll see if consumers are hanging in there or not. They did pull back in the fourth quarter, so we'll see if people are still spending. You get tax refunds in the first quarter and into the beginning of the second quarter, so maybe that's boosted spending a little bit. But are people going to have to start cutting back because their gas bill's going up?